The pumpkin giant had a very large orange head, smooth and shiny. His eyes were big and round and glowed like coals of fire. His mouth, which stretched halfway around his head, was furnished with rows of pointed teeth, and he always held it wide open. The fear and horror of this giant caused the king to proclaim that he would knight anyone who caught the giant. A boy lived not far from the giant. One day the earth trembled violently. He looked up and he saw the pumpkin giant coming with his mouth wide open. He picked up a stick and threw it at the giant's mouth, which stopped him in his tracks, and he fell down, caught. The king was notified and greatly rejoiced, but he forgot to reward the boy, and by, the teeth of the giant fell out and scattered all over the ground. In the spring, all over, vines with giants' heads began to appear. Now the boy had a propensity for tasting new things, and finally one day he ventured to taste the pumpkin, and he liked it very much. He put it in a pot and stewed it. It was delicious. Then he baked some in a pie. It was delicious also. The king was passing by and smelled the yummy pumpkin treats. He stopped to taste and offered the boy his kingdom for the recipe. The boy explained how he caught the pumpkin giant and the teeth that grew into pumpkin plants. The king then rightly knighted the lad, and he married the princess, and they lived happily together, picking pumpkins and making pies.